Tommy's house, man, it was just beautiful. I was trying to touch everything because I was like, let me live like this. This is how I want to live.
I know this is not the real ladies' lounge. I brought a very important lady with me. She already know what I'm thinking half the time.
Aww.
When he's mad, I give him his space. When he's mad, yes.
That's special.
Yes.
That's a beautiful thing.
Introduce the men to your exes. The ones that you keyed their car. Watch how your guy acts in this situation.
That's important.
I also want you to use this moment to get your ex's perspective on your new relationship. Y'all still have decent relationships with your exes?
Yeah, I do.
I do. I'm about to find out.
This is not my first rodeo with dealing with an ex meeting a current or a potential current mate.
What's going on? What we got here today?
This is one of my exes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how you doing?
I didn't tell you that you were gonna meet Joseph over here. This is who I dated before my ex-husband.
Is she clingy? No.
You're a real religious man?
Yeah.
I left the church. I haven't been in the church, for a little while. I was jaded. I was like, this preachers are greedy. They trying to take his money.
I might not be a good texter, you know what I'm saying? But just be aware of what I put in place, kind of remind myself, hey, don't forget about V. You feel me?
She's expecting somebody to just grow into this super religious person. I might not be the one.
I had to really, in that moment, consider that. Like, is this really the man for me? When it comes to Ron, I really don't know what decision I'm gonna make.
I thought it would be cool to invite a few of the ladies that were available to come and get a little pampering.
Today we're going to be doing something a little special.
Okay.
That'll like him too. It's David. Let me have a chase.
Oh, yes, good
The kiss wasn't enough, so I just wanted a little taste.
I would like a taste of David.
Ooh.
We're both interested in the same man.
I'm just happy that I'm not in a love triangle.
I'm the only one that ain't been kissed.
Clarence is a guy that just spot BS and takes no mess. I want a man that I can feel safe with, be vulnerable around, and share things with, that when I share something intimate with you, you're gonna protect that. Me and Clarence dated in the past, and he has become one of my good friends.
This is a very interesting twist.
It's a pleasure meeting you, but at the same time, I have some questions.
Okay, so then it's not a pleasure anymore? I got a question just to set the tone and to understanding the relationship. Last time that there was any level of intimacy with y'all?
That tells me that when he told me, oh, it's not a big deal, I understand, we're good, that he wasn't truthful about that, because obviously that bothered him.
Did you notice what her gestures suggested in the moment?
No.
Did it matter?
It's not that it didn't matter. Knowing how I see you, knowing how I value you, and the platform that I put you on, you are solid to me. I mean that, like, ain't no other Liz.
It feels like at this moment he was not being honest, and when he was called out on it, he was trying to fix the situation by showering me with compliments.
This whole conversation and you being here and her being here, I want to like just kind of bring down the strength in the room right now.
Oh, okay, the strength.
Yeah.
I'm an alpha. I don't know how to be weak.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I'm gonna let y'all catch up. I didn't like that. We grown. I want to make sure that grown people have a chance to speak to each other one-on-one without a third party getting involved. I don't think the dinner or this whole thing went off well. We grown.
He's a smooth talker. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you on a seesaw of emotions. He know what to say to make you feel some type of way.
I think that it might be more insightful for you to meet someone that is an ex of mine.
Excuse me, what? KYRA is still in the process. She likes maybe 2 or 3 other guys. I'm looking for a wife. How does she handle stressful situations?
I say for sure, like, she's not one of those people that let things go. If we had a problem,
I'll take 3 first.
Oh, you want 5?
5 kids? Why not?
You can tell me about it.
All this talent that's bottled up inside of me, I'm like, we gotta pass on these genes. So that's a big thing for me.
How you feel about that, Emma?
5 kids?
Yeah, or 3.
That's fine.
Okay.
I would rather be a mother than a wife. I know it sounds weird, but I want to be a mother for sure. That's never going to change.
Is KYRA financially responsible?
she knows how much she has, but that's still different from having a budget and having a goal in mind that you want to gear and work to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you could show her some different techniques, and y'all relationship, you may have to do that.
Okay. It was a shock because my perspective with KYRA was, are you the type of person that you'll splurge on, you know, a trip and all of your bills are not paid?
I know I'm not the best with money management. I'm learning though. I am getting better.
They were walking on eggshells with the whole them being exes and why.
I'm interested in guys, so I also like guys.
When they opened up, I thought to myself, like, wow, it made me feel really good.
Man, you have red stuff on your lips now.
To hear kissing and to hear all of the stuff that I heard with her, it definitely had me questioning where I'm standing. I asked her out on a date and invited Jason and Liz for support.
What'd you get?
It's called a smooth persuasion right here.
I'm really scared of AJ, to be quite honest, because I'm very fearful that he's gonna break my heart. I definitely like him, but he doesn't make me feel very secure in our relationship. But he sits next to me, and there goes the butterflies.
This one right here has been growing on me like something fierce.
Me too.
It's a whole romance movie. Okay.
He's got his connection with KYRA, but Jason makes me feel like a kid.
I do look good.
I appreciate it.
I feel the energy. You are definitely the type that I could easily fall in love with. I haven't let my guard down completely because I feel like you would break my heart.
I'm a different guy than Ryan. If she feels more safe and consistent and all these other things that she has over there with him that she doesn't have with me, then it seems like she made her choice. But the very fact that she's here on this date, I'm not so sure.
It sounds like she is saying that you haven't said, hey, look, I'm gonna pursue you, I like you.
Yeah, but I haven't said that to anyone.
I know I'm good enough. I know I'm all that in the bag of chips. I don't need you to tell me that.
Can I shut you up real fast?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Hey, come here.
Oh, hey! Hey!
Oh!
Oh!
My God, today. Okay. I wasn't. Okay.
It's about time.
Just can we calm you? Can we calm you down a little bit?
That's that thing that in my belly that I keep feeling when I'm near him.
Be here with me right now and know that I'm serious in my pursuit of you.
I like to take credit for all the advice I normally give y'all. I ain't gonna lie, 80% be coming from right here.
Ron immediately was like, you just look like you dripping in religion. Ooh. Woo. It bothers the core of me because I know that's such a concern with Ron, and I feel like I'm constantly having to prove to him that I'm not this judgmental Christian. He was like, I'm not gonna go pray about it. I'm just gonna be about it. I'm gonna go and make it happen. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because I don't want that to be, okay, we just don't talk.
The man, he has to be the head of the house.
I'm about to shout.
And he has to lead.
Does this make you feel different about Ron? When you take God out of that, what does that do for you?
The core of what has kept me together for 5 years, it was God that I've leaned on. So I don't ever want to be in a position where I feel like I have to choose God in my spiritual life over the man that I desire to be with.
You got a lot to pray about.
Something that I shared with David in private, which was the kiss that I shared with Jason, he brought it up to his friend.
Hold on now.
What? I didn't have to tell you Jack.
Yeah.
So I should have said he had my deep interest.
Wow. If the process ended tonight, who would you leave with?
I will leave with Jason.
I would go with Jason.
Of course, I'm leaving with Joel.
As I'm talking, that man pulled me in. Next thing you know, he lip locked me. Oh my God. I came here to make the right choice. So I'm dealing with all these questions in my head. And all I know is that I prayed about it, and all I heard the Holy Spirit say, you're not gonna know until you arrive. I wanna talk to you about what you said specifically. Because basically, you know, you met my ex. I need you to lead my home in that way, and especially with my son, because that's how I want to raise my children.
No, I didn't say don't pray. I'm a household leader. That's me and my divine masculine, which I don't know how long you've had that in your presence, you know, on a daily basis.
Divine masculine, you don't know how long I've had that on a daily basis. Wow.
You do what works for you. I do what works for me. You can stay here and pray for me, but I'm out the door handling the situation.
I'm ready to just kind of share my feelings, my thoughts, and really uncover some things. I want to leave.
I want to share.
I want to leave.
No, I
Let
want
me. No, let me, Liz.
See, because it's been a long time.
No. Liz,
Me
Liz,
and the ladies,
Liz,
we talking.
let me explain.
No, sweetheart.
Liz.
Let me talk.
You were my number one, and I was happy because it was like a man chose me.
That kind of rubbed me off the wrong way.
Are you on this whole, I'm just picking her, or I'm saying she the one because what she could offer me, you know what I'm saying?
You can't offer me anything.
Hold on now.
What do you mean by that saying? Like, you might offer me, like, what can you offer?
That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I don't even know if you hear yourself when you're saying it. The way that you perceive yourself, it comes off like real condescending. That's the only word I have.
And I don't do that. You do that more to me than I do to you.
Okay.
I wanted you here so I can express it.
Yeah, and I wanted you here too.
I wanted to express some things.
You didn't let me finish talking because I started to talk. Will you allow me to speak?
All right.
You are a gentleman,
Come on,
right?
come on.
You're a gentleman, and I
Liz,
know you're
Liz,
a gentleman,
Liz.
and you will allow a
Let's
lady
sit
to
down,
speak first, right?
Discuss it.
Okay.
I do.
No, David.